Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. We have a boss available here, but the thing from the stars is in there, and I don't want to try to tackle a boss while this thing is wandering around. Which it may not be able to pop inside a boss run, but I'm not going to take a chance. We're going to go ahead and advance the ruins to the next boss, and since we would like to have a little bit more gold, it's going to be an antiquarian run. Going along on this is Eduardo, carrying Barristan's head and the focus ring. Rutzilla is our healer on this run, carrying the Chirurgeon's charm and Junia's head. We have a new jester that we're trying to get leveled up, who is going to be carrying a sun cloak and the Tyrant's tasting cup, and then our antiquarian with a sun cloak and the carapace idol. Let's do this. Alright, I think this is going to do us for provisions. Just give everything a once-over, look around, and let's do it.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Uh-huh. Well, Eduardo is wasting, so let's take care of that. Get him back into fighting fervor. And we have to explore 90% of rooms, so these have 19 rooms generally, so we have to hit 17. It's not too bad a layout, honestly. We can kind of snake around and not have to backtrack too awfully much. Got a barrier right off the bat.
Cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Maybe ought to have brought more than one stack of shovels, but hopefully 4 is enough. Maybe the game will see fit to give us more if we actually need a couple more. Let's keep our torch up in case there's a room battle coming. There is not. There is a scout, though. Also hoping for secret rooms. We do have an antiquarian with us. Got a treasure room coming up. Battle, battle, battle. So lots of fighting in the near future. Alright, we can handle spiders. We would like to avoid Crimson Court if possible. Actually, spiders are not a huge deal, so let's go ahead and get the little bit of stress that's already on us down if we can. Then you can actually do fairly decent damage with your nervous stab. And we don't need you to heal yet, so we'll let you go for a kill.
Another one falls.
Thank you, sir. Between Rutzilla and Eduardo, we shouldn't have too much trouble on this run, fingers crossed.
Impunity.
Alright, 0 damage and resisted the blight. Well done.
Back to the pit.
And that's bye-bye to the spiders. Sure, it's an auspicious start, I think. Not too awfully bad. Alright, have we ever interacted with this profitably? Apparently we have. Let's make sure that the antiquarian does it.
Glittering gold.
Sure.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Filling up rather quickly here. See, we are radiant, so no need to pop a torch yet. Alright, got some cultists and such. Wish we could hit the stressors, but we can't. So, probably go for the one that's more likely to die, except we can't actually bleed this thing, so go for this one. Alright, stuck the bleed. 5 damage a turn. And our stress seems okay now. Go for a harvest. Get some more bleed, please. Got it. So 7. So you're exactly dead. Awesome. Don't pull our jester. That is so rude. Luckily, the jester is able to move fairly well.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Right. Stressor is in a position where it can't actually stress, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get rid of these two if we can.
Another abomination.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Cleansed from our lands.
Well done, sir. We can't really hit from here. We could move, but that would put Eduardo out of range, so let's go ahead and put a heal over time on him. And now you can move yourself back. Yep, she's still in the 3rd position. Thank you for dodging. That was well done. Alright, clear these. And now, my dear, you are in for a world of pain. And sure, some stress relief. You're at 15, you're at 2. Yep, do it to yourself. That sounded kind of dirty, now that I think about it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, that's a lot of stuff. We've also got this. This takes a key. I think we'll dump the single herb. We'll take the emerald, the gold, and the minor antique, and we'll leave these behind. Go ahead and pop this open. More gold, more antiques. Luckily, we have room, thanks to the antiquarian making our pockets a bit bigger. And we will head on. Would not like to use my campfire quite this early if possible. Keep our light up. It's a weird sound on the bleed there. It's kind of freaking me out. Alright, prepare yourself, folks. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen eventually. Welcome to the Crimson Court. Alright, attack Eduardo. Just send all your attacks his way. No, that's not Eduardo. Well, at least it's a non-infectious attack, so that's good, I suppose. Rutzilla should be really good versus these things since he applies a ton of bleed. So this one's going to die. Good deal. Let's see. I think this dodges the whole party. It is, so let's do that. Try to prevent them from hitting us if we can. This also should do pretty good here. Didn't roll a lot of damage. We did stick the bleed, though it's not very big, especially compared to Rutzilla's. Well, resisted the debuff, but got blighted. That should be okay. Well, no resists that time, unfortunately. Let's go for you, since your friend there is going to bleed out. Yeah, this could infect us. Come on. Alright, no infection.
Slowly,
awesome.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's see. Not in a position to redeem yet, so
Annihilated.
just smack that thing around. And actually go ahead and stress relieve yourself there. Let's not let it get out of hand. Alright, can you do some good damage for us? That'll do. That will do. Sure, go ahead and try to get a crit. No crit, that's fine.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Go ahead and use this on the antiquarian. We do want Rutzilla's health to go down a little bit so that he can use redeem. His crit buff there is not bad either. Let's see, we got a torch, some other stuff. Yeah, we'll leave the portrait behind. That seems fine. So we've still got 3 keys. We didn't get a scout, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's in here. And we got some good stuff. So I would rather have the crests than the busts, I think. So we'll dump those for those. And be on our way. Yep, another barrier. We'll probably be using our first campfire fairly soon. Though maybe not if we keep just tearing through this without ever being in too much danger. We would like to free up an additional slot in the inventory if possible. Right, nothing in here, no scout either. So we'll kind of circle around. Keep that torch up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're not fighting a shambler. No thanks. Finally got a scout. Looks like there's a bunch of treasure rooms. So we'll head in this direction for sure. Got a battle right here. Non-Crimson Court, so that's always good. Got the surprise too. Awesome. Let's start laying into these things. Very unfortunate that the skeletons can't bleed.
Be gone, fiend.
Almost dead there.
Press this advantage.
Well, missed the
Give them no
stressor. That's the
quarter.
one we actually wanted to hit. See if we can stun it. Oh, that's not a stun. That's just a debuff. I keep forgetting that. Keep thinking the flash powder is a stun. Alright, got some stress going on. See, nobody really needs a heal too much, so clear a corpse if you can. Pull those suckers to the front. Good dodge there, Gildersleeve. And also Eduardo. Can we hit? We cannot. Alright then, let's clear this one if we can. Oh, one off. Doggone it. Well, Eduardo will do the job for you then. And I think in these first two positions they can't stress us, so that should be good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we're missing a lot now. Unfortunately. We're finally connected. I guess they can stress us in that position. Let's go ahead and start getting that stress back down into manageable range. There we go. Ooh, got a rare one.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's go ahead and actually make use of this food just for the extra slot. We want that. We want the gold. We need another slot for the gold too, do we? Well, we'll dump the jade then. Take the crests and pass up on this other stuff. Alrighty, got a curio coming. Hopefully one that is lucrative for us. Well, it may be if it's not empty.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, I would like to take you bandages, but I would rather take things that are worth a little bit more money. Alright, avoiding Crimson Court is always super good. Go for the one that can bleed. Stuck it, it's not enough to kill him though. Let's see. Probably should try to go for the kill here. That'll do it. Looks like Eduardo's craving, so there you go, sir. We'll go single target here because we want this one to bleed out so he doesn't leave a corpse.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We could go for you, but you don't bleed. I don't think. Nope, you don't bleed, so let's do some more stress relieving. Yep, there's some stress coming our way, so we'll have to deal with that. Also lowered our torch.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Uh-huh. Great is the companion that doesn't stress out his friends too, Eduardo. Go ahead and pop our torch there. Need to stop Rutzilla from having a resolve test, if at all possible. Let's see. Probably just, well, was hoping to clear the corpse so Eduardo could hit both of these. Good dodge, though. Guess you could do it. Yep. Getting both of these into range of our leper seems well worthwhile.
Confidence surges as
Good
the
job,
enemy
sir.
crumbles.
And farewell.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So I think we should probably camp before we pop this open.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Indeed. Let's see, every rose has its thorn for sure. I actually don't think we have an ambush protection, unfortunately. And we don't, so we'll go ahead and use reflection. We'll have Rutzilla de-stress himself. And then I guess you can encourage the Jester, get all the stress back down to 0. And sure, go ahead and scrounge for something. Alright, well that's stacked, so we'll definitely take it. Looks like we got ambushed.
Secrets and wonders can be
by
found
the Crimson
in the most
Court. That
tenebrous
is
corners of this
unfortunate.
place.
Let's go ahead and get this guy dead. He's dead. Stuck the bleed. No infection. Come on. Alright, good deal. Let's go for you. Get a little bit of bleed going there.
Death by inches.
Alright, Eduardo. Let's do it.
A powerful blow.
That is exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, sure, would have been better if you got both of them dead, but Gildersleeve is prepared to clean up the last little bit there. Let's just go ham on this remaining supplicant. One more damage. Unfortunately, you can't hit it. So, get rid of that stress we got. And we'll let Eduardo do the job.
Obliterated.
Nice crit, sir.
Be
We
wary.
don't want that.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Guess we'll take the citrine for the moment. Very, very likely to get dumped shortly. Oh, trapped, got blighted. That's fine. Not too big a deal. Wish we'd have got something from it, though. Also, wish we could scout out a secret room, but, I mean, you can't have everything, I suppose. Let's see. Crazily enough, it is Eduardo who has the best trap disarm. Color me surprised. Let's see, got another, well, curio we don't want to interact with, actually. No battle coming up in this room, so we'll just head on in. Hopefully we'll get a scout. Oh, awesome. So it's empty. We'd have to fight a battle. I think we're just going to skip this one. We can skip 2 total and still complete the quest, so let's go in this direction, get our torch back up since we're about to hit a battle. See, we're at Radiant. It's going to tick down in a second. That's why I'm taking my time there. Oh, unfortunate. Tick down right as they popped up. And we got infected. Well, damn it. Well, at least we didn't on that one. Let's get our torch back up, please. Try to kill this sucker. Oh, the bleed's not quite enough, unfortunately. Oh, good dodging. Yeah, we're going for damage. And 1 is all we need. But 6 will certainly do the job. Yes. So bleed's got you. Please let us go first. Alright, please don't infect us then. Well, thank you for resisting at least there, Rutzilla.
Destroyed.
That's how I feel too, sir. We are both of a similar
As
mindset.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Jade's worth more than citrine, so I guess we dumped that for the Jade, though it's also very likely to just get dumped. And books can go the F home. See, we got a room battle here. See, we are at Radiant. And no more Crimson Court, so that's good. Oh, and a surprise too. Even better. Let's get a battle ballad, shall we? And you got some protection, so do you. Actually, go Hulk mode for us. See if Ratzilla can take care of this guy. Nope, not through that protection, he can't. And we can't bleed him, or maybe we can. Don't think we actually have the percentage to bleed the skeleton with 170% resist, but sure. But Gildersleeve's going to take care of it anyway. Yep, getting shot with crossbow quarrels. Oh, good dodge. Sure. Actually, try to clear this corpse. Thank you. Now, Eduardo will be able to tee off. Let's stack the battle ballad for now.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And expectations. Thank you very much. Good damage. And you too, Gildersleeve. Well done. Good dodging too. We are just rolling through here. Let's see. Guess you can go for damage. Ratzilla probably needs to throw out some heal over time, so let's get that going. Don't want to get too full of ourselves and make a bad mistake. Well, I mean, you're human. I don't know about the whole vessel for blood thing. I'm not a part of your weird society there.
This expedition at least promises success.
Right, we'd rather have the gold than the jade, I think. So let's take that. Would love to take you with me too, but for now, goodbye. Go ahead and pop this as well. Yes, that is just exactly what we wanted. Awesome. Let's make use of our food too. That will free us up some slots. There we go. Don't want to get too haphazard with it. We do need to be aware of hunger events coming up. See, we could hit that curio. I don't think it's worth it though. Let's just head this direction. Oh, it's not the bleed. That's the sound of the heal over time. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Eduardo. Don't know if I just never heard that before, or if it's a new sound effect now.
Reward for a task well performed.
Just not sure. Well, no battle in this room. Can we get a scout? We can't. So, see, we could skip that room and then head all the way to the end. We're going to have to backtrack no matter what. If this one is not a room battle, then it's kind of a free percentage. Oh, I opened that with the wrong person.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I mean, I guess it worked out. We got an extra key, so that's fine. So, a common trinket's worth more than even 4 citrine, so let's take that. Don't get too attached to it. Just like all these other not very valuable stuff, we will be dumping it the minute we need to take more gold or something that's worth more. Only got 1 shovel left. See, we're not showing any more barriers on the map. That doesn't mean there aren't any just in the areas we haven't scouted yet, though. Get our torch up just in case here. And it was a free room. Awesome. Glad we came out here. Alright, Bloodlust's gone away. That's good. Bloodlust gives us more damage, but it also has complications involved. Like the potential to hurt your teammates, which we don't want to happen. Let's see. Okay, we don't have the means to interact profitably with that, so we will let it go. Head on to this room battle. And always glad to see something that's not Crimson Court. I'm going to let you go ahead and throw out a heal over time on the Jester too. Just get everybody back up into good operating shape. Don't shoot my antiquarian, please. Let's see, you should probably go ahead and stress heal again. Well, I probably shouldn't have asked. Now they're just going to tee off on her. Oh, good dodge there, Rutzilla. Let's go for some kills.
The ground
Knew you had it
quakes.
in you. Thank you for living up to my expectations, sir.
Precision and
Wow,
power.
good crit, Gildersleeve. Well done. Right, throw out another one. Might actually get to use Redeem. And, well, if they'd hit, we'd have had his health low enough to do it. That was pitiful, Arbalest. I would be ashamed. Damn it, one off. That's how you do it. Eduardo showing the newbies how it's done. Alright, stress relief still seems like an okay option. This guy's within Eduardo's range, so no need to be too upset about it. Let's go ahead and redeem. There we go. Go stabby stabby. And go choppy choppy. Good deal. Ooh, got a ruby.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Would definitely rather have a ruby than an emerald, I think. We are kind of running low on torches, so we may try to maneuver into using a campfire to replenish our torchlight. Just trying to get by with just 2 stacks of torches this time. So it's liable to be kind of low by the time we enter this room down here. There's 2 battles, too. Alright, we'll head this way. Oop, got a case here. So, I think we use a key since we've got 2 of those.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright, I think 2 stacks of crests are enough for now. So we will pass on that. Hopefully we don't run into Crimson Court. I shouldn't have even spoke. At least there's no gatekeeper. So we can just go for whoever we want, instead of trying to focus one particular enemy. 5, you're at 4, so you're going to bleed. Good deal. Get dodge up. No, let's just try to get some stuff dead, please. Go for that one, since Eduardo can hit the front too. See, you're going to bleed out, so we'll go for single target here. Well, that's not very good damage, unfortunately.
Impressive.
That, however, is amazing damage. Thank you, Eduardo. Well, it's not an infecting attack, so we're glad to see that. Oh, did I misread? I thought that bleed was 4 points. Oh no, this is a different one. This is the bleed that the Jester applied. So, yeah, never mind. And we got through it. Thank you, sir. Wish that had given Rutzilla some stress relief,
Seize
but
this
that's
momentum.
fine.
Push on to the task's end.
Let's see, we'll let you eat this food. We want you, and none of you, I guess. Alright. May get punished for letting our torchlight go down, but hopefully not. Alright, not Crimson Court. And still got the surprise, even at Shadowy. That is awesome. Just keep on. Actually, let's do a battle ballad. Think we can stress relieve Rutzilla next turn, and it should be fine. Not going to worry about buffing. Would rather get that thing dead. Also, you need to go so that we can hit your back friends. so that we can hit your friends who are in the back.
Grievous
Ouch!
injury. Palpable fear.
That was rude. Good dodging. Kinda wish you'd let yourself get hit so that you could do the big heal, but sure.
Inspiration and
All right.
improvement.
Need a good damage roll here. I mean, that's good. Not quite good enough, though. Alright, so now Rutzilla can heal the Jester and
Blood
himself.
quickens.
Good deal. Take us back from the brink, and a crit heal too. Awesome. Come to the front, my fine crossbowed friends. Or at least closer. Ouch. Yeah, that's what we get for fighting in relative darkness. Not going to worry about stress relieving right now. Our campfire is going to handle a lot of that. Oh, that was unfortunate. Wanted to clear the corpse, so didn't deal quite as much damage with the double attack.
A devastating blow.
Thank you, Rutzilla. Nice to get out of that
Foolish
predicament.
horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm sure we'll use our campfire first. Then I guess we'll grab the
Circle in
citrine.
dark. The battle may yet be won.
We have not very far to go, which, you know, doesn't mean we can't have multiple hunger events, but I think that the minimum's going to do. Our own abilities will be able to deal with this stress just fine. So, every rose. Then we can encourage the Jester. Hopefully we don't get an ambush here. Go ahead and pep talk him too. Let's see, you can do your accuracy and crit buff. That seems good. And we'll let the antiquarian scrounge for a trinket. And that's not a bad one. Definitely better than the citrine. And nighty-night, folks.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And we didn't get ambushed. Awesome. We could go here. As low as our torches are, though, I don't want to waste the light, so let's just press forward. Still hoping for a scout to reveal a secret room. Not got very high hopes at the moment, though. Close as we are to the end. Okay, spiders. Are you ready for the punishment? Well, ready or not, here it comes. Not too bad, I guess. Ooh, good dodging. Finish this off. Thank you. That was sort of a walk in the park, thankfully. Got another key. Also got a bag of marbles. Don't really use that anymore. See, I saw a sconce, so we're going to get an extra torch. We haven't really needed these holy waters so far, so let's just go ahead and pop those. And then we'll take that and dump the citrine. Extra torch is
Finding the
nice
stuff
in the
is only the
situation that
first
we find
test.
ourselves.
Now it must be carried home.
And we don't know if there's a room battle here, so we'll take precautions. Well, nothing. Good to be prepared, though. So we can go down to the end here, and that will be it. If we get a scout that lets us know that we should go there instead, we'll do that. More loot? Yes, indeed. Good loot, too. Oh, boy. Have to dump something for that gold, do we? Well, I guess we will dump the common bag of marbles and hope to get fat stacks. Let's see. Oh, we got a barrier. I was thinking about dumping the shovel. Very glad we didn't now. That would have been very detrimental to us going forward. All that stress and damage. Oh, no room battle. Thank you for the scout. So there's a room battle with a curio there, and there's not here. So now that we've got a fair number of torches, I'm going to go this way, but not all the way to the room. I just want to get to the curio. Good job. It's been a long time since we've interacted with this. I think it's holy water, and we don't have that, so we're just not going to risk it. We'll just backtrack. All right, we'll let the torch tick down as we go. That gets us a little extra treasure. Yeah, books are not something we're interested in interacting with at the best of times. So go in here. Hopefully we'll get another scout. Nope, we didn't. So let's get our torch back up before we hit the hallway.
Radiance, may we find victory.
And that's the last of them. So hopefully there's no hall battle, but there is. And one of the worst, except we got a surprise. So maybe not too bad. Get a little bit of bleed started. Good deal. So you're dead. Awesome. That's what we wanted to see. Just outright kill you with that massive flail. Alright. I was hoping for a little more damage on the front one, but that's fine. Actually, probably should have done single target since that second one was about to bleed out. That was a mistake. Ooh. Dodged. Take care of you. Don't infect Rutzilla, please. Good deal. We may get out of this with only one new infection.
Masterfully executed.
Doesn't mean it's over, though. There could be another Crimson Court battle. Just take all of that for the moment. Make sure we select our Antiquarian. More loot. Awesome. See, get out of here, journal page, so I don't accidentally forget you're there and pass up on things that we would rather take. And that is it. Let's head home.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Yeah. All this gold feels very familiar and very nice. Alright, lots of quirks. Also got an illness to deal with.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
So we could take a Crusader. And we have room in the roster. Fast healer, robust. Dark Temptation's horrible. Not really sure I'm interested in another Crusader, thank you very much. I would like to look in the cart, though. And we've got a Jester. Alright, need to make room for the Jester. And I think it's going to be the Flagellant that says bye-bye. Though, actually, a Flagellant plus a Jester are an incredible amount of stress relief. Huh. So maybe it's the Houndmaster who was kind of filling that role? Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Alrighty. Well, finally got a Jester, so next time we may actually try another Endless Harvest. Now that we can go out with a Flagellant to eat people's stress, and then the Jester to rid the Flagellant of the stress that he has eaten. but no need to make any hasty decisions. We'll just see how things shape up. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.